Damn, bro. Damn. I need a chiropractor or something. I'm not sure about you guys. Like, I mean, I do have a stand-up desk. In fact, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to stand up for this episode. Get that energy. Get that energy. Welcome to Bills Mafia Happy Hour, Monday through Friday, 5 p.m. EST. For all the boys, everybody. You know what I mean? Bills Mafia, some other NFL fans that have been rocking with me for a long time. I appreciate you guys tuning in. This is a Monday through Thursday sort of thing. I'm hoping that I can do it tomorrow. I may be able to, but my college, which is Coastal Carolina University, we're hosting a college baseball tournament. We're currently 7th in the nation, and that's my alma mater. And we did win the College World Series a couple of years ago, and we're good this year. So I was able to actually score some tickets to that for tomorrow. So I might just make like a pre-recorded video and then premiere it at about the time that happy hour is, just to make sure that you guys aren't left high and dry. But once again, guys, thank you, dude. Thank you so much for tuning in, bro. It's definitely always a good time. Good time. It is Wally YT Dude official. What's up, man? Hope all is well. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Christopher Allen's coming in. Hi, Dan. Yo, bro. How are you doing? Hope everything is good on your end. Patriots 12 is coming in. D-Hop not signing with y'all. He wants a ring. He's definitely not signing with y'all. He's definitely not signing with y'all. So say, for example, that's your mentality, then, dude, like, definitely not. Like, I mean, like, just process of elimination. You guys are completely out of the equation. That's for damn sure. Mike Green says, not really rumor. And so he is thinking about going back to Houston because they have $16 million in cap. I saw that on Twitter literally like 5 minutes ago. I just released a video. It was called, I Made Artificial Intelligence Predict the Buffalo Bills Final Record. Really funny video. Really good. I like to use Chat GPT. Um, I'm not sure if you guys ever played around with it, but it's like this new AI that came out. It's scary smart. So I asked it to predict the Buffalo Bills record. Great video. I just dropped it about 20 minutes ago, but it took me literally all day to edit. So once this live stream is over, and if you guys want to go watch it, definitely do. I thought it turned out great, but I really didn't have a lot of time to look through Twitter today, unfortunately. But I did just see it right before I hopped onto this stream. And it was Greg, actually, from Cover One that just hopped on, and he being pretty sarcastic right here. He goes, and so I want to join a contender and be the reason we lift the Lombardi trophy. Best current offer in the NFL. Worst, Houston Texans, D-Hop. He's gauging multiple teams, but he's interested in signing back with the Texans. Like, bro, like, stop giving that absolute nonsense take that you want to join an actual contender and then even entertain a conversation with the Houston Texans. Like, for real, bro? And so do you never want to, like, have an opportunity of winning? Like, at least go with a team that, like, you could see to be, like, a dark horse competitor. Like, be like a dark horse competitor at the very damn least. Like, don't go on ahead and just, like, rock with that. And go to the worst team on the face of the planet. Absolutely wild. Warfame Gaming says, hi. What's up, dude? Hope all is well. Hope all is well. Money means a lot more than legacy to some players. It definitely does. I mean, it's hard for us to say because, like, it's tough. Like, say, for example, that I, like, made millions and millions and millions playing in the NFL. I feel like I can't relate to that, right? Like, I'm not sure if, like, there's going to be a certain point where I would be satisfied and then I just wanted to, like, rock with it that way. But it's, I don't know, man. It's pretty wild. Bobby HZ coming in saying, what's up, guys? What's up, man? Hope all is well. Thursday. And so does anybody have any plans for this Thirsty Thursday? I don't particularly. Probably just going to relax after this stream, make some dinner. Just meal prep a little bit, I think. Dick J comes in and says he wants the bag. Let him have it. We got work to do with what we got already. Absolutely. Absolutely. Like I said, when it comes down to it, he played us, right? Like, I mean, like, worst case scenario, man, like, we can log on Twitter today and we could see, damn. So the Buffalo Bills, man, they signed DeAndre Hopkins. Sorry, I just got distracted. I just got an email from somebody real fast. Bear with me here, y'all. Let's see what this guy's got to say. Talk to me. All right, cool. All right. He wants the bag. Let him have it. We got work to do. No. Like I've said before in the past, man, if D-Hop didn't come, I didn't want anybody to start freaking out and thinking that this team needed him in order to compete. We're still very much winning the AFC East. No one is really going to convince me otherwise. Jacob Spears, what up, man? How's life? Mike Green's coming in saying, according to the Houston Chronicle, the free agent receiver is interested in reuniting with the Houston Texans. Man, I really hope that that's smoke because, dude, like, at least try and stick with the, oh, man, and so I don't care about the money, and so I just want to hoist the Lombardi. And, like, I mean, no disrespect to CJ Stroud or so their new head coach that just came out of San Francisco, but, like, they're not even considered a dark horse, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure that they have the craziest odds to win the Super Bowl next year. Like, if you were to put $1 down on the Houston Texans to win the Super Bowl, like, you could, like, I think walk away with like $80,000 or something. Like, that's like the odds that I ended up seeing. Absolutely. Wow. Mike Blake comes in and says, sup, Dan? Love the channel. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. How long have you been watching, just out of curiosity? I've been noticing a lot of, like, new names in the live chat. Since I've been a lot more consistent than I have been in the past, I've been noticing a lot more new names. So super interested to hear how you found me and then how long you've been rocking with me. That's awesome. Love hearing that stuff. And so I hear D-Hop prefers macaroni over buffalo wings. Bro, no one on earth prefers macaroni over buffalo wings. I feel like that's the case. It's a Southern thing. Yeah, dude, I forgot that you're actually in the South. That's awesome. I do like some good homemade Southern mac and cheese, though. Like, that's something that I have accepted like being a Buffalo boy, like I've accepted that. Some solid barbecue too. I do prefer Texas barbecue over where I am though. And so the Carolina barbecue, like it's good. It's not bad, but I'm way more of like a dry rub guy when it comes down to it. Bummer. And so really wanted those tickets, but not good timing financially. Still paying off my season tickets. Thank you. You'll ever do this in New York again. Dude, listen, man. Like, I mean, like that full package. So that full package, I'm pretty sure that we were planning on extending it like right until tomorrow. But I mean, dude, worst case scenario, if like you're still trying to just roll up like right to the tailgate party, those tickets are going to be on sale until literally the day before. So they're going to be on sale. So like you still have an opportunity of coming and tailgating with us. And the worst case scenario, like scalp a damn ticket off of the street or whatever. Like we'd still love to meet you. We are going to be pushing that tailgate party hard. So feel free to go on ahead and knock out with that as well. Where do you think he is as far as DeAndre Hopkins? I mean, last time I saw his Instagram story, I saw him working out in Houston, but that was about it. I thought I saw somebody say that he was in Toronto, but I saw no evidence. And so if you can get a bag and go to it and go to a contender, but I don't think Houston is a contender. No. There's like no theory. There's no thought behind that. It's a fact. It's definitely a fact. Like if he goes to Houston, then like he looks like completely like a bullshitter. If he even made that statement of, oh man, like that's my number one priority is going to a contender. Like, just give me a break, bro. So did Diop think that he could have his cake and eat it too? And so go to a contender and get the bag as an aging receiver with injury issues. Sounds wild to me. I mean, listen, man, if a team is that dumb and they want to pay him that much money, go ahead. You're cool. You're cool, man. And so enjoy the rest of your career. I just really hope that he doesn't get and so upset when CJ Stroud is just throwing ducks to him. And so they go like 3-14 this year. And so it would be nice to have him, but I really care more about him not going to the Chiefs. That is probably the silver lining behind this. And I can't even come out and say like, hey man, listen, I'm wildly upset about this, or I didn't see it coming, or it's not even particularly done. I mean, it's still very much on the table. For all we know, we just have a bunch of smoke. He just has the whole NFL world. And frankly, I'm just, yeah, dude. And frankly, like, I mean, I'm just over it. I'm not going to talk about DeAndre Hopkins again until an answer comes. Like, for the rest of my live streams and throughout the week, like, I'm not talking about D-Hop anymore. I mean, and so if y'all ask, like, in the live chat, I'll address it and answer your questions. But this is like the last live stream that I'm going to do that's titled around him, where the centralized topic is, because it's getting frustrating. It's getting boring. It's getting lazy. So, yo ho ho, hit that damn like button. That is absolutely right. DF Forever, one of my mods coming in, letting everybody know. Smash that like button, y'all. It's completely free, and it takes less than half a second, and it helps my channel out tremendously. So if you rock with me, that is the easiest way to support what I got going on. Ray Nonstop's coming in saying, I don't like Brandon Beane. I feel like he does not try, instead of go all out to try and win a Super Bowl, just wasting our time at some point. Our window is closing. So a couple of things I wanted to unpack there. At the end of the day, man, I believe that Brandon Beane makes a call on a serious free agent each and every single time. There's been reports that we have reached out to all of these crazy free agents. It's not just a one-way street, right? Like, I'm sure Brandon Beane had a plan. He had a bunch of ways that he could give D-Hop as much money as humanly possible, but it's a two-way street, right? Like, that free agent needs to agree to it. He needs to say, okay, listen, I'm fine with taking that much amount of money. I'm fine with coming to Buffalo. It's a two-way street. I don't think that Brandon Beane doesn't go out there and try. I think he makes some pretty well-adjusted plans as far as it works out. And plus, dude, like, I mean, when you look at the Buffalo Bills, like, we improved this year. Like, I can't stand when anybody has the audacity to try and tell me that we regressed. We didn't. Like, I mean, like, we improved our running game. We improved our offensive line. We improved our, like, pass attack, too, with Dalton Kincaid. We're going to be just fine. trust me, dude, we are going to be just fine this year. In fact, very curious to see how McDermott can turn around this defense, but for the most part, we'll see how that plays out. So rumors, Dalvin Cook to Buffalo and to play with his brother. Man, dude, these rumors have been exhausting me, man. These rumors have been exhausting me. I thought I saw something about like Aaron Donald or something like that too. Like something about Aaron Donald to the Bills, man. Like, I feel like at this point, I feel like I might as well just focus on like news that is actually happening within Buffalo and just not drive myself crazy thinking about who could potentially come here, who could be that guy for us. Yeah, man. But I did hear a long time ago that Dalvin Cook said that he wouldn't want to go to Buffalo because he doesn't want to outshine his brother. How sweet. It's brotherly love, man. Brotherly love. D. Raleigh is coming in. Yo, man, I'm actually curious to see how you guys thought about that. Wanted to see what you guys were thinking. Okay, so just watch the I just watched the AI video that you posted. If that is true, no, don't spoil it. Don't spoil it, bro. And so I would give up hope. Guys, say for example, you didn't see that new video. Well, I just hit my AirPods and my Spotify just came up. Once you're done with this stream, I just released a video called I Made Artificial Intelligence Predict the Buffalo Bills 2023 season. And so basically I just typed in ChatGPT. It's this crazy AI. And it was pretty credible for the most part. And so the ending was complete bullshit. But it's artificial intelligence, right? So like, I mean, what can you say? Funny video. And so I thought, definitely check it out. Super awesome. Calvin's coming in and saying that they're at plus 20,000. So $1 would win you $20,000. Yeah, D-Hop. Definitely a contender. I wouldn't even consider that to be a damn dark horse if that guy's trying to go over to Houston. What's up, my guy? What's up, bro? Okay, yeah. And so if the Bills have dropped out of the D-Hop race, that it's up to the other 30 teams to make sure the Chiefs do not get them. Listen, this is time for the NFL to unite. Make sure the Chiefs don't come there. But listen, and so the Chiefs are in a very similar financial situation that we're in too. And dude, if there's any weight to that rumor right now that D-Hop is strongly considering going to Houston, he's not going to the Chiefs. He's not going to the Bills, the Chiefs, the Eagles, the Ravens. No. And so he just wants people he just wants teams with like the most money. I mean, and so might as well, and so go to the Carolina Panthers too, who are going to be like top 5 in like overall spend. I think right now they're top 5 in overall spend. LaShawn, what up, man? Dan, what's good, bro? What's your gamer tag? I know you want a rematch in Madden. Dude. The gamer tag is at Real Dan Mitchell. Not going to lie to you, bro. I probably won't be on for a little bit. I'm pretty busy this weekend, but it's at Real Dan Mitchell. So go on ahead, add me. I'm still absolute booty cheeks on Madden. Maybe I'll start fresh once Josh Allen goes on the cover, which I'm not happy about. I don't want Josh Allen on that Madden 24 cover. Will is coming in saying, Dan, who starts at running back? Dude, I am an advocate for Damian Harris being our bell cow. I am an absolute advocate. If he can stay healthy, that guy is a power back. He's a true 3-down back. And I think that he still has a lot in the tank. His only issue for me is that he has a hard time staying healthy. If he can stay healthy, that is going to be one of the biggest pickups that the Bills have made in a long time. Him, and then I would love Latavius Murray. And so to be like our third and short situational running back, goal line back. And then I want James Cook also in the picture, like also in the mix, but I want him to be utilized for his strength, and that's being a threat in the pass game. That's what he was in Georgia. That's how we should utilize him. He was damn good he was damn good as a pass catcher in Georgia. Very upset that we didn't utilize that skill set. Him and Nyheim Hines. Come on. And so I wish I could, but I couldn't. No, man, it's cool. It's cool. Sai is coming in saying, what do the Bills have to do to get D-Hop? I mean, honestly, man, just convince him that he needs to take a pay cut to actually join a team that's going to give him the best chance of winning the Super Bowl and him being able to raise a Lombardi. I mean, there's no question in my mind that Brandon Beane is trying everything and anything that he possibly can at this point, but we just got to wait, We just got to wait at this point. Oh, man, we ended up getting a super chat coming in. Force SRW, I'm 23 today. Bro, happy birthday, man. That is awesome. How you celebrating? Let us all know how you're celebrating. Thank you so much, man. Definitely helps out the channel quite a bit. But you know what else helps out the channel? Let me tell you what. So let me tell you what helps out the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Smashing that like button. Smashing that like button like it absolutely owes you some money. Just going ahead. It is absolutely free. It's absolutely free. And then also at the same time, it takes less than half a second. Love you guys. So what do you want Bean and sort of do this offseason? And so do you understand the salary cap? And do you understand? Oh man, shots being fired. Shots being fired. Like Bean is not really necessarily known to like take those like risks. He loves his assets. I thought that we'd have a better chance once he became a free agent, rather than us having to trade for him. Say that scenario did happen. But at the end of the day, man, it's a two-way street. And so, like, I mean, I'm sure that Brandon Bean did whatever he could and sort of try and like comb up the best possible deal. But I'm not even sure. DF Forever, what's going on? Dan, there are many people thinking our offensive coordinator does not know how to use our tight ends properly. Do you believe that even slightly? No, not at all. Not at all, man. I think it's mostly Dolphins fans or like opposing fan bases that have tried trolling me and saying that. No, dude, like last year, like slowly but surely, Dawson Knox started being implemented. But at the beginning of the season, including myself, I was like, yo, why the hell is Dawson Knox not being implemented? It wasn't because of a vendetta against Dawson Knox from Ken Dorsey. It wasn't an ideology from Ken Dorsey. Rather, what it was that we needed Dawson Knox to help block. I mean, honestly, like our offensive line was always hurt, backups, depth was ass. So we needed Dawson Knox out there for his blocking abilities, and we couldn't really put him out there to make an impact, like as an offensive playmaker. It didn't have to do with he hates using tight ends or he doesn't know how to use him. He just had to use him in a way more important scenario, and that was protecting Josh Allen because the offensive line didn't do too hot. So great question, and the answer is absolutely not. I do not buy that at all. And with a guy like Dalton Kincaid, like I feel like all of us could be offensive coordinator for the Bills next year and know how to use them. Okay? Every offensive coordinator on earth would know how to use a tight end like Dalton Kincaid. So I think that's nonsense. I really think that that's nonsense. We got Atlas King coming in saying, rumors. It's the silly season of football. It is the silly season of football, man. So Calvin comes in and says, GPT was reasonable until the AFC Championship. It threw me for an absolute loop. It threw me for a loop. Like once I read it, I was like, no way. Yeah, guys. So once the stream is over, like I said, I just released a video called I Made Artificial Intelligence Predict the Buffalo Bills 2023 season. It was pretty like realistic, I would say, right up until the end. So, so go check it out, see what you think, and then we'll see what's going on. Rain on sub saying, and so do you think Dalton Kincaid can really be a top tight end in the league or at best average? I mean, it's always hard when it comes down into the draft and rookies, man. There's busts, but then there's also absolute gems that you can find in the late. We're not going to know, but as far as like raw talent, as far as what I have seen in college, as far as like, and so the reports, like these NFL scouts are smart people. They're not right 100% of the time, but they can sniff out when they have a very good prospect. And Dalton Kincaid's an incredible prospect. I think this year that he is probably going to be implemented as if he's been on this team for 2 to 3 years, because having somebody come out of the slot and be a threat right in the middle of the field in that short and intermediary range, that is so imperative on the Bills. As long as he doesn't like fumble, or as long as he doesn't have like a bunch of key drops and McDermott gets mad at him and like benches him for 3 or 4 games, he's going to be very much so a part of this offense. I mean, of course, considering if he can, perform during the, and so of course, considering if he can perform during preseason and training camp as well. And so the Bills are the delusional fans and Dolphins delusional need to be neutered. So there is no chance of another generation of idiots can be spawned. What are you a Patriots fan or are you a Jets guy? Super curious. The thought of Dalvin Cook in Miami is a bit scary. I mean, I feel like it's going to happen, man. But like really at the end of the day, as long as they have Tua as their quarterback, I'm not scared of that team. I'm not scared of the Dolphins when Tua is their quarterback. I'm not. Hey, Dan, what's up? And so catch me up. What's new? Matthew, what's going on, man? Hope all is well. Right now, it's looking like a long shot that D-Hop is going to go to Buffalo. Sounds like that he's flirting with joining a true contender called the Houston Texans, which is obviously sarcasm. That's the latest rumor right now. And then I've also said that, hey, listen, I'm probably not even going to talk about this. Like, I talk a big game, but like watch my stream tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. is going to be another D-Hop watch. Or I'm going to see news break tonight on Twitter, like something nonsense, like D-Hop, like had a Buffalo burger or something in Houston. I'm like, oh my God, bro, that means he's coming to the Bills tomorrow morning. He's sending these subliminal messages to us, but I don't even know. The Bills just signed a wide receiver, just not the one we want. I saw that we were working out. And so I saw that we were working out Preston Williams, then Marcel Aitman. Yeah, dude, he's going to be a camp body. He's going to be a camp body. We can share the screen so everybody sees what we're talking about right now. Let me see. Okay, so Marcel Aitman. Yeah, bro, he's going to be cut. There's no way. He's a camp body. He's a camp body. I wouldn't put too much thought into that. Once again, thank you for that, brother. Definitely awesome, but happy birthday. Dan, put some pictures up or something. Man, that's for my pre-recorded videos, brother. That's for my pre-recorded videos, typically. Don't worry, man. Sometimes I have, like my PowerPoint presentations when I actually have like a show, but like Happy Hour is exclusively Q&A format. This is exactly how it's like. This is exactly what all of this is like, is purely just it's Q&A. And then sometimes, like say, for example, I'm looking up something on the internet. I'll go on ahead and then I will pull up. But Bills Mafia Happy Hour is strictly a format of Q&A, so I can talk to you guys. Will Mahomes break the Madden curse with his first Super Bowl because he was on Madden 20? Dude, I really hope so. I just don't want to take the chance. Keep Josh Allen off. Keep Josh Allen off. Just make sure you keep him off of that cover. Sorry I'm a little late. It was super nice outside, and we got our driveway extended. That's dope, man. Yo, man, listen, you just take advantage of all those nice days, especially in Buffalo. I was there a time or two. And so I feel Cook and Murray and so have the Harris powerhouse. I love our run. Dude, I absolutely love our running back room this year. I really do. Sky's the limit's coming in. Sky's the limit's telling me that there's only 30 people who've smashed that like button. Guys, listen, on your way in, so say that you're feeling it. It just takes half a second. It's totally free and supports me tremendously. So if you guys want to go ahead and smash that like button, would be much appreciated. It's a great way to show that you rock with your boy. And so Mike Green stepping in saying, Fins fan 7, you haven't won a playoff game in over 20 years and the Dolphins are not relevant. Oh, man. Fins fan 7 is saying the Dolphins are coming for the division this year. Be afraid, be very afraid. See, I like Sky's the limit. He's my boy. But then it's fans like this that like just like spew nonsense and like have like absolute blind confidence. Like, bro, like back in the day, like when the Bills like just couldn't make the playoffs or like they did and like was just like sporadic. I was never like that. I was never like that at all. But hey, dude, listen, honestly, like I don't knock it. And so if it does like good for your mental health to be absolutely delusional, by all means, bro, keep doing you. Calvin Tim's coming in saying, I was not quite a fan of Dorsey last year, but how he is using Kincaid in practice is getting me hyped. He's making him do seams and wheels, which means we're going to have a nasty RPO scheme this season. Dude, he is going to be filthy with an RPO scheme. He is going to be absolutely filthy. Dude, there is not a linebacker core out there that I genuinely believe is going to be able to cover him. There's absolutely no way. Finns fan, Bills needed the refs to be the third string. So is fifth grade already out? And so are fifth graders out for summer? Hey, Dan, what's up? What's new in the NFL today? What's new in the NFL today, my friend, is the fact that D-Hop must have been playing with not only Bills fans or Chiefs fans. It sounds like the only real offer he has is from Houston, and he's struggling between the two, which is absolutely dumb. We got a super chat coming in from you're right at $10. Thank you so much, man. Definitely in above and beyond extra, in case you wanted to knock with that. Love your channel since I found it, bro. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. I love doing this. Like, I really, really love doing this. Like I said, I ended up taking the jump. I was able to make enough to where I can make this my full-time gig. So now I am just trying to make sure that I stay as entertaining as possible. I try to go on ahead and put out like not only good pre-recorded stuff, but also live streams so I can actually talk to you guys. Because like this offseason blows, you know what I mean? Like this offseason absolutely blows. So I want to be able to like have like a really good conversation with you guys. Pez Buff comes in, dude. Fresh tenor. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. I really, really do. DF Forever's coming in saying, is D-Hop back to smoking the green? You know, money. Yeah, dude. I kind of knew that was going to go down. I kind of knew this was I sort of knew that was going to happen at the end of the day. But hey, guys, listen. So one thing I did kind of want to discuss and chat about for just a little bit. Since I've started YouTube, so many people have asked me, hey, Dan, like, how do I get started? Like, I've always wanted to talk about the Blue Jays. I've always wanted to talk about the Yankees. I've always wanted to talk about the Jets, whatever. Like, you want to get into YouTube. You want to get into social media. There's no question that this is actually like sort of helped me out as far as that's concerning about like actually taking this as a career. But I literally get DMs about this all the time. So I ended up actually starting my very own like one-on-one personal course. It's called the Sports Influencer Academy. I just launched it today. So I'm super excited about all of this. So basically how it all plays out is that it's going to be one-on-one lessons where I will teach you everything from how to get started, equipment. I'm going to show you how to do research. I'm going to show you how to stand out in search engine optimization, basic editing, and then also being able to monetize your channel. The biggest misconception from a lot of people is that like you have to have millions of followers in order to get companies that actually pay you to advertise their brand on your channel. It's not the case. Not the case at all. So whether or not that you're interested in going on ahead and maybe getting a nice little side hustle going on, or whether or not that you eventually just want to just maybe, you know, sort of have conversations about like your favorite team on the face of the planet or your favorite league, college, professional, who knows? Seriously, reach out to me. Reach out to me. It's definitely always a cool thing. The course information, I can go on ahead and then I could actually put it into the actual chat. In case anybody's interested, like I said, listen, no pressure. Okay. Like I'm just doing this just because I want to offer some information in case anybody ever wants to get in to YouTube, right to TikTok, right to whatever. Go check out that information, Sports Influencer Academy. Say, for example, that you want to have those 6 one-on-one lessons with me. I think it should be a solid time. Michael, the Browns guy is coming in. Browns guy is coming in right over now. The Browns about to have $15 million in cap. Listen, man, I'm not sure if you saw that whole Houston Texans thing. I hope that it's absolute nonsense, and I hope that he's honestly not trying to consider. He's honestly not trying to consider going to Houston. What? What the hell? Show me how to roll a better joint, and I'll just. I don't have a course for that. Dan, are you going to be running an empire shortly? No, dude. Not at all, man. Listen, I started this because I just love the Buffalo Bills and I'm just blessed, right? And like, I think that it takes a little bit of like strategy. And so to get started, like on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, whatever, and it takes a little bit of luck too. But I think, and so luck favors the prepared. Why all of a sudden is Josh being talked about for the cover of Madden? Why does it seem like the stars are lining up against us? See, there's rumors going out there right now that Josh or And so the Madden curse is over since Pat Mahomes ended up winning the Super Bowl in 2020. But he did have that scary ass knee injury in the playoffs. Y'all remember that? Like when his kneecap like went to his side and miraculously he came back like 2 weeks later. Wild. That's cool. I'm definitely interested. I make different sort of content. Dude, like I said, not a requirement. I'm just saying, like, I get it all the time on Twitter, Instagram. Dan, how did he get started? I literally will show you guys everything I know. How to get started, how to grow, how to monetize. Super cool. Spin 0481. How many tickets did you sell for the AFC roundtable event? Okay, so the main packages, I think we got like 20, maybe. Like 20 tickets on top of me, TD, Tyson, Patriots, Global, and then afterwards. So around that number, I think we're going to extend it. And so I think we're going to extend it until tomorrow at like 1 p.m. So if anybody's still interested, make it happen. But if not, like I said, say for example that you were in like New York City and you're going to Bills versus Jets, we're selling those tickets for the tailgate party the entire time. So that's until September 10th. So say that you still want to meet us or you have tickets to the game already, that's fine. But it's just the final package is interesting. Drugs are bad, okay? They definitely are. Okay, so Leafs, we can't get a 1-year deal done. No, we can't, man. Unfortunately, I saw like soon as when D-Hop hired that agent, I knew that a 1-year deal was completely off the table. Like there was no way that a 1-year deal was going to continue to go with that. It's shitty, but it's how it is. Michael's coming in saying it's fake news. He is an insider. That's my boy. Good. I hope so. Dude, honestly, Mike, I'm not even lying to you. I was telling everybody in here that I'm starting to get discouraged to a fact where I don't even want to like hear like anything about DeAndre Hopkins at this point. We just ended up signing Marcel Aitman. Hold on. Let's read this. I thought I saw something interesting. So let's figure out what we got about this guy. Guys, Pro Football Talk. Bills have swapped one receiver for another. So Buffalo announced on Thursday that the club has signed Marcel Aitman. So Aitman was a Raiders 7th-round pick back in 2018 and appeared in 19 games for the club for the 2021 season. While Aitman also spent time with the Cardinals late August, he did not make the team's regular season. Aitman ended up playing with the XFL, St. Louis Battlehawks, in 2023. Receiver had 20 career. And so as a corresponding move, the Bills waived receiver Braden Johnson. He signed with the team as an undrafted free agent last month. Dude, he's going to be a camp body. And so regardless if D-Hop comes here or not, he probably won't. Not unless this dude just balls. Should we discuss the fact that Allen leads the league in turnovers while Tua leads the league in passer rating? Where does Tua stand in games played? Where's he there? Super interested. And so I respect the grind, man. Keep it up and it will take off. Dude, I appreciate y'all, dude. I appreciate y'all. And so Miami has good receivers, a good play caller, and a top 10 O-line. Give them Cook, and I don't care who's a quarterback. All they need is an efficient quarterback play, and they can give us problems. No. I entirely agree with you. I don't bite on some of these kids that are Miami Dolphins fans. Sky's the man. Sky's cool. There's Finsdock, who's my boy. Love Dougly Do Wrong, obviously. Love TD Finstalk. Love all the Dolphins YouTubers, but there's just these trolls that come in all the time, and and so you got to humble them sometimes and let them know how these things work. Let them be excited, right? It would be such a sad childhood if they just expected defeat. But really at the end of the day, I respect the Dolphins. I do. I think they're a great team. I am just nervous about whether or not the Tua can actually put in a full 17 games. Do I think that they can still make the playoffs? Absolutely. I'm not dumb. And so I know that they can. They have a great defense. They have great offensive weapons. But the best ability is availability. And if Tua can't stay healthy for 17 games, do you really think that Mike White can carry your team? Maybe. But I don't know. Allen got outplayed by a third string quarterback, bro. Like that's the laziest, dude. That's the laziest argument on earth. Say, for example, you're ever trying to debate about sports, never put 2-2 quarterbacks against each other, being like, oh, yeah, dude, like, so Joe Burrow beat Josh Allen or Josh Allen beat Tua, et cetera, et cetera. That's the dumbest debate on the face of the planet, bro. Like, QBs don't play defense. Like, QBs don't play defense. A defensive coordinator can beat Josh Allen. Nah, nothing to do with that, bro. So lazy. Be better. In fact, you should buy my course. I will teach you how to be an actual person who knows what they're talking about, and you would be able to put it online. Look at that. Zaitis is coming in. We need a 2-year deal for D-Hop. The reason being is that if we're losing Davis next season and need to draft a solid wide receiver in the draft, if D-Hop is there, we have Diggs and D-Hop to mentor. 110%, man. 110%. My boy Michael came in. He is in Browns media, which is super dope. He was saying that whole theory that he's going to Houston, is BS. It's a complete troll. But we'll see how it plays out. Mike Green is Allen carried the team last year. So he's a cash, dude. He's a casual. He wouldn't have gotten an agent, and so he wouldn't have gotten an agent if he was going to go to Buffalo or Kansas City. Yeah, for sure. It does not. No. It does not. If Tua can hurdle someone, maybe he wouldn't be in the blue tent being looked at for another concussion. Dude, just so like I mean, like honestly, man, like it's just not worth it, right? Like this is like equivalent to like arguing with like your puppy. You know what I'm saying? It's just equivalent to like arguing with your puppy. Like, and so Google's a thing. You know what I mean? Highlight House Productions coming in saying, yo, Dan, really bummed. Don't look like Diop is coming. The hype always gets the best of me, gets my hopes up. I thought you said the Bills could make it work cap space wise. We can still get them. Yeah, bro. Like, I mean, I would love for it to happen. I really would. I think a part of me is still holding on to some sort of hope that he could come, that like he can come, right? But there's really only so much that Brandon Beane can do. He can manipulate the cap. Like he can create extra funds, but it's a two-way street, right? Like the price needs to make sense for Brandon Beane and D-Hop. It's not on Brandon Beane. I guarantee you that he's making the calls. He's making the calls. He's trying his best to bring him. But like I said, like this is not going to negatively affect the Buffalo Bills. This is not making us worse. Like D-Hop wasn't our savior. He was exclusively just going to be the cherry on top. That's all he was from the very beginning. Absolutely crazy. When Tua doesn't lead the league in anything next year, you can still look back at the 2022 season stats when you're sad. Sky, dude, Sky's the limit's my boy. He said, I'm a real Dolphins fan. I'm like, he said, you're probably 12 years old. And so my dude, hockey dude, it's my boy right there. He's a freshman in high school. He's a smart kid. And so maybe he'll tutor you. Maybe he'll tutor you for a little bit. Las Vegas was just starting to make progress in narrowing the large cap in the AFC West, and that clown Josh McDaniels ran that team into the ground. So I understand not getting D-Hop wouldn't make us worse, but it's going to be horrible for the Chiefs to get him and have all those bandwagons be Chiefs fans. Man, I'm not going to lie to you. I think a lot of it has to do with the fact. And so I think a lot of it has to do with the fact of just overall money, right? And the Chiefs are in a very, very sorry about that highlight house. I'm coming right back to that, but that's funny. Yeah, I'm 14 and I'll tutor you. You'd have a job. Yeah, dude, look at that. Fins fan 7. And so you're either 12 years old or you're 45 and read at a 12-year-old's reading level. So because you clearly can't read stats and basics statistics. Oh, dude. Holy shit. Okay, highlight house. Let me get back to you. And so the Chiefs yeah, dude. And so the Chiefs are in a very similar financial situation as we are. So it sounds like D-Hop wants the bag, and the Chiefs can't do that for him. So, I mean, just don't be surprised if he signs with the Panthers or the Houston Texans. Oh, my guy's coming in saying that. Omkar Chan is saying, how was the Thai lunch, Dan? Dude, it was so good. It was so good, man. I would say, like, I'm a big noodles guy. I'm a big ramen guy. I'm a big whatever. So typically when I'm anywhere, like for an NFL game or anything along those lines, I always try to find like a good like Thai place a couple of days before the game, obviously. But there's just one place down the road from me. One of the some of the best pho I've ever had in my entire life, man. Melted in your mouth. Thank you so much for asking. I got to make some chicken thighs after I'm done with this. Hopefully they're thawed out at this moment. But we will see. All right, y'all. All right, guys. Listen, I got to make some food right over there. Like I said, make sure you go check out my most recent upload. I basically made Chat GPT, and then I also made artificial intelligence predict the Buffalo Bills 2023 season. It was pretty realistic. It was pretty realistic for the most part right up until the end. It was kind of weird in the end, but it's artificial intelligence. So if you want a good laugh, check it out. Solid video. Thank you so much. Smash that like button on your way out. Subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell. And then I will see you tomorrow. Deuces.